Assalamu alaikum students. Good morning and welcome to a new lesson of science. Today is 4th of October 2020 and our today's topic is the circle of life. In this lesson you will learn to identify the stages in the human life and you will be able to decide where each stage would fit on the life cycle diagram. Have a look at the keywords. The first word here is life cycle. Life cycle is the stages of human life. The first word here is teenager, toddler, adult, baby, elderly, and older. All of these are names of different stages of a human life. Let's recap what we have studied earlier. Think about these questions. Who are adults and offsprings? An adult is a grown-up person, like your parent, your father or your mother. They are adults. And offsprings are the children, kids. Think about this question. Name some animals that look similar or different from its parent. Recall your previous lesson and think, yes, some animals look similar while some look different. The baby of a chicken looks different from its parent, and the baby of a cat looks similar to its parent. Think of this question. Recall names of some animals and their babies. Yes, what is the baby of a cat called? It is a kitten. Think and name some more animals and their babies. Are you an adult or a child? Think about it. The human life cycle. A human life cycle starts with the birth of a baby. The baby then grows and changes into a toddler. That toddler grows into a child, and the child changes into a teenager. And this teenager grows into an adult. At this stage of life, the adult can have its own babies. So the cycle starts all over again and that adult changes to elderly or old. And all the living things die with the time. These are different stages of a human life. This life cycle is also sometimes called circle of life. A human life cycle starts from a baby, as we saw earlier, and this is the growth of a baby. It changes into toddler. From toddler, he grows up into a child. As a baby and toddler, we need more care and attention than as a child. When you are a child, you start going to school and learn different things. And teenager, they are growing up. They go to universities, colleges, or high school. An adult goes to work and have lots of responsibility. And they can have new babies at this stage. This is the later stage of an adulthood, elderly or old. Often old people get gray hairs, they get weaker, and they do not work. They sit and stay home, have rest, or do some simple activities to keep themselves busy. Different stages of a human life. The first stage explains the baby and toddlerhood. They need a lot of care and attention by their parent. To raise a baby is a lot of hard work. They need their parents' attention and care all the time. They have to be fed, they have to be taken care of because they cannot do anything on their own. The next stage is child and teenager, where very important stages things take place in this stage of life, where they learn like things, reading, writing, swimming, riding cycle, and a lot of new changes come in their body. The later stage is parent. An adult is a parent. The parent at this stage can have its own babies. The later stage of an adult is old age. At this age, people get weak and often humans die because they are living things. Think about this question. If you have a baby at your home, how are you going to take care of that baby? What you will do? Think if you are going to grow adult, what would you like to do when you are grown up? Last, draw a human life cycle. Use these words to describe the stages of life: baby, child, teenager, adult, old. You can share your work, your picture, and diagrams in the class, and also you can upload them on your Google Classroom. I hope you enjoy the lesson. Try to summarize the lesson in your own words. Have fun, and I will see you next time. Assalamu alaikum.